Rocking their mainstays, putting all those jokes aside as we get the Cherry, Peachey, and Mercury match underway. And small battlefield being the first stage we see. So,
Bryce, is game audio supposed to be in our headsets? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we heard a little bit. That's fine. Like, faintly.
I can hear it a lot more. Like, you want to hear it on my headset real quick, just in case? Because, like, I'm really getting...
Alright.
Might
That's
just
fine.
be... Yeah.
Let's talk about the match.
Okay. Well, Cherry Peachey right now working on a bit of a touch-of-death situation. 78%. There goes the 0 to death, but... Again, the Arsene back Joker and a easy reflector. Yeah, that's the heavy drawback of this character. So we'll see how Cherry Peachey can work around here. Again, just beefy bear and misfire finally coming in clutch because that would have been another readable option to feed into the Rebels guard at least. Waiting for their moment to strike. So tough in this 87 range when you have a speedy character for Luigi to really peg down their opponent. Flurry of options, simple grab, drift out, yet Mercury knows all the tricks, knows to drift out to the side there. Trying to get around it. Simple cap.
That was good. That was that Cherry's a connoisseur of very specific Smash videos. So like one of the things when this game first came out, that Gimmer was just like, you knock somebody down, just keep running at them.
Oh yeah.
Because then you can react to the get up option.
Yeah, usually majority of our top players would go for the tech option, but Mercury could not get past the up smash. But on the other side of things, he was able to get past Cherry Peachey's efforts in that round one. Chalks one up for himself, and Smashville seems to be the pick that Cherry is gravitating toward here.
Yeah, with the body blocking, you can run forward.
Yep.
And then if you just keep holding forward, you'll be able to catch the tech in place.
Yes.
Catch the tech out, and then you can catch the rollout if you have a fast enough character. So that's how Light gets all of his up smashes. Because the body blocking just hold forward.
Yeah. And this character, you know, their frame data is some of the best in the entire game, so they have tons of speedy options that'll definitely clean up in that regard. Finding a lot of aerial stray hits there. Simple guns trying to keep Luigi at bay. Because again, one errant move is any calculating Luigi can find a hefty 40 damage off it without the use of the grab. And again, Mercury just going berserk. Just even their advances, they're pulling out in aerial attack just to keep Cherry Peachey on their toes.
What we're going to have to see a lot of is Cherry just nickel and diming Merc.
Yep.
Because, you know, if you know the matchup, you might just like, you know, take a couple stray hits and try to not get out of zero to death range.
Yeah.
This is when the matchup gets really hard right here.
And stuck. Okay. Not the biggest opportunity that, or the benefit that Mercury could have found off that, but.
There we go. Look at that. So you're going to see a lot of that. And Cherry likes to use the Cyclone as a counter hit.
I mean, Mercury was falling in with a lot of attacks, like just trying to get that up close quarters with an advance like drifting in Nair, things like that. So a multi-hit, one that could give you certain iframes, especially off the platforms as well, is certainly something that Cherry should utilize. Going for a trumpet, fell a little too far back, gives Cherry advantage, but escaping to that top platform and retreating far away, letting bleed. Accumulate now on a 169, now bursting through the 170. Luigi's don't typically last this long, so we're going to see if Cherry can capitalize off this very long-lasting Luigi life. And again, another down B. Just like you said, expect a lot of the down B usage, but I would not expect how many times we saw before. Dash attack able to close it out with the full rage there. Very surprisingly taking out advantage for Cherry, but his simple throw will even things right back up.
Okay. Let's see what we do with neutral. We're at a net 0 right now. That down smash looked nervous, but they made it work.
Dashing in jab, but an opportunity with the plunger. And again, a great breakout of that that down B. Usually we expect nair usage, but Mercury's trying to find, you know, the range where the small hitbox of the nair won't come into effect. So that's why Cherry's pivoting towards that the down B instead of the nair.
Right now, this Luigi is boxing way better than he's getting his little plunger off.
Oh yeah. Like as Luigi, you expect to use them like every breath essentially, but being sparse with it and being more calculating will give you more advantages instead of, you know, you expending it way too often leaves you so vulnerable and you'll just be tumbling down that hill. Feeding into the Rebel's guard, nearly full. But if Cherry Peachey, I was going to say maybe found a off of that parry, if they could have got a grab back throw, that might have closed out that stock. But again, hindsight being 2020, still able to close it out with that back air, make it one apiece. And having difficulty moving in with the barrage of projectiles that Mercury's throwing out.
Oh, great burst option. Great shield pressure. Okay.
A lot of run-up jab, too, is what I'm seeing from Cherry. Very unexpected things. Converting off that falling up air with the nair, able to...
Oh, good counter hit there. Oh.
Able to air dodge in, though. Great recollection of Luigi's aerial movement and aerial options. Will get Cherry Peachey to survive, but Aegon is going to be a big thorn in the side, and that dagger nearly being the final thorn.
Oh.
And just expended options out there.
No jump.
Yeah.
Well.
I was talking about those expended options, that jump being